There are a few things that people don't understand about Pilates, and I would like to demonstrate the reason why people do Pilates incorrectly and why the equipment is so important to do first instead of the mat. So Eudora is going to demonstrate how we normally see the roll-up in a mat class. So bring the arms back, and when she does this, and this is what we normally see, there's an extension of the back, the ribs are up, and so she's going to be using the back muscles instead of working her core. So go ahead and lift up. Yes, and then lower down. Good, and lift up. So what she's demonstrating is using, keep going, she's using a lot of momentum instead of recruiting the muscle groups of the abdominals instead, and lift up. So what she's going to do is just hurt her back repeatedly and probably hurt her neck. You can stop now. And the equipment actually helps facilitate to recruit the muscles correctly. And I'd like to demonstrate how to do this. So here we are on the Cadillac, and I would like to demonstrate how she can recruit her abdominal muscles effectively instead of just on the mat. So I'm here on the Cadillac, and I've got this bar, and I'm going to hand it to her, and roll all the way down. And the springs actually help you recruit the abdominal muscles. So you're going to take a deep breath, inhale, and then exhale. She's going to lift your head, shoulders, and you're going to slowly round that back, and she's going to use that rectus abdominis, those internal, external obliques, the transverse abdominis effectively while she comes up very slowly. And inhale, exhale, tuck under, and so as she goes down, now she's going to lengthen her spine, stretch out her back, and then also recruit the abdominals at the same time. And inhale, exhale, and lift up. Her head's in position, her shoulders are in position, and it's much better that way and in control. Another example is the spine twist. So Kelly's going to demonstrate what we normally see in a mat class as well. As she's sitting, normally a lot of people can't sit up straight, just sitting on the floor. So this is very difficult to do. You want to be able to sit up straight, but she can't because she has tight hamstrings, tight hip flexors. And so the actual exercise is you're twisting from the waist. So twist 1, 2, 3. So she's just using the shoulders and her neck, and her quads are pretty much on fire, and she's not working her obliques and her core. So this is what we normally see in a class. If you follow me to the reformer, I'll show you how to do this properly. Let's see how we do the spine twist on the reformer. So I have Kelly up here on the box with the flex ring to help keep her arms nice and open. And as you see here, the difference between the mat and now that I've got her propped up, her legs aren't being utilized, and she's actually engaging her internal and external obliques, which is what you want to do in the spine twist. Since she was leaning back, her back was engaged, her legs were engaged, and we weren't able to get her in the correct position. But now that I've got her on the reformer, now you actually engage the correct muscle groups, and so therefore you will actually get stronger and leaner much faster than the incorrect way. Here's another example of how the Pilates machines can help you do the exercise correctly instead of the mat. So one of the exercises that we normally see incorrectly in the mat is the swan, which is you're supposed to work all the muscles in your back. So Nikki is going to demonstrate what we normally see in the class. So go ahead and come on up. As she comes up, as you can see, her shoulders are way up toward her ears. Her shoulders are supposed to be down, and then come on down. And normally too, go ahead and bring your, what we also see is bring your hands off the mat, and then just come up about 1 inch off the mat. The height of the extension is not very high, so they don't have the strength in their upper back and their lower back to come all the way up, and then come on down. I would like to show you how the machine can help you do this exercise more effectively. Here we have the chair, and I'm going to have Nikki demonstrate the swan on the chair. So you're going to lie down on the chair, and it's really important to make sure that your client is in the correct position so that she will do this exercise correctly. So place your hands on the pedal. Your hands are about shoulder width apart. Go ahead and press the pedal all the way down. So the pedal has spring, and it will help her lift up from her back, and she'll be able to do this correctly so that she can engage all the muscles along her spine. So you're going to inhale, lift up, aim that chest up toward the ceiling. Notice how she's lifted up very beautifully, and then lower down. Lift back up, shoulders are down as well, so she's not engaging all the muscles in her neck and her upper back, and exhale, lower down. We usually have a lot of tension in our upper back and neck and shoulders, and we don't need to increase more tension up there. So lift up, and exhale, lower down. We'll just do one more because we don't have to do a lot of repetitions to make the workout effective. And lift up. Nice. And lower down. Good. So please come see us and learn firsthand how Pilates equipment can work for you.